I like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. The bonds and elders have taught us in GMS, taught us well. And salutations to the brothers that's out there on the four corners of the earth teaching. Now, I'm just going to do an open forum right here. Said Donald Trump warned U.S. will lose World War II if Joe Biden is in the White House. Matter of fact, you correct. Because you just had Putin. He said he looking forward for Joe Biden winning this election more than Trump. Because what he doing is like he's a much easier opponent for Putin to beat up than him. It's an old saying in boxing. When you fight somebody, you want to make the opponent assistant of his own ass whooping, and that's what's going to happen. And also, back in the 80s, you had Henry Kissinger. He said that he thinks it's a possibility for them to win a thermonuclear war. But really, none of y'all is going to win. None of y'all, okay? No, let me go on something else. I'm going to put this down. I'll put this down real quick. Okay, I'm going to the blue lighter. Going to the blue lighter real quick. Because I want to show too much shit right here. Because I'm going to kick it off with Matthews, because it's just a fucking thing. It's just a fucking thing, man. It's like I'm gonna continue beating that shit into people's heads because it's the most simplest scripture it is, okay? This is the most basic scripture that I can get, bro. Okay, I'm just starting. Matthew chapter 13, verse 7. And when ye should hear of wars and rumors of war, be ye not troubled, for sure these things need to come to pass, need to be. But the end should not be yet. So, it's not going to be yet, but these are the beginning of troubles that's going to be happening. And when Russia actually perform these wars and things like that, they're gonna actually come after us. Doing that matter. This is Revelation 20:8, and let me see. And it's like this Revelation 20:8, and should go out to the sea. I'm not mistaken. It's like And when the 1,000 years is by, Satan should be loosed out of the prison and should go out to deceive the nation, which is in the quarters of the earth, Mog and Magog, to gather to battle. The number who is as the sand of the sea. Now, this is talking about when we get over there in Israel, because those so-called Jews ain't the real Jews, okay? Because the Most High is going to deliver us out of there. When this place get destroyed, when America get destroyed, they're still going to be fighting. They still going to be fighting, and we're going to be over that motherfucker, and we're going to be what could I say? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. For nation should rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there should be earthquakes and vibrations. Like you already hearing about earthquakes. I have been reporting on that much, but it is going to happen. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger should be joined with them. See, now that's talking about the Israelite foreigners that don't look like they other nations, but they actually are our people, and they should cleave to the house of Jacob. Okay, and hold on, let me do this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I gotta do this on this phone, but I can do what I can do. Isaiah 2, verse 2, and it should come to pass in the last days. Now it's talking about the last days, that the mountain of the Lord house should be established in the house. I was like it. And it should come and pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord house should be established in the top of the mountains and should be exalted above the hills. All nations should also flow into it. And many people should go and say, "Come ye and let us go to the mountain of the Lord, the house of the God of Israel, and He will teach us His ways, and we will walk in His path. For out of Zion should go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And He should judge among the nations and should rebuke many people, and they should beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pointed hooks. Nation should not rise up against nation, and neither should they learn war anymore." So that shows that those so-called Jews is not the real Jews, because this never happened. It's never happened. Matter of fact, those so-called Jews is teaching motherfuckers how to war. Why the fuck they got a nuclear missile then? You know? "O house of Jacob, come ye and let us walk in the light of the Lord." That's what's going to happen. Now, a lot of people is not going to those so-called Jews out there. "And the people should take them," this is Isaiah 14:2, "to bring them to their place, and Israel should press them in the land of the Lord for servant and handmaid, and they should take them captives who captive they was, and they should rule over their oppressors." This is going to happen. "And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage that which they was made to serve." That's what we doing now. Yeah, we doing with a lot of hell up here in the United States. "And they should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how the oppression cease, the golden city." Like, that's what's happening now. Like, how the fuck, we talking about Biden, talking shit about Trump's. We dead up in your motherfucking country. We did up talking shit about y'all. That's what's happening. You can't do nothing about it. So the Most High set it up, and we already know the society that rule over you. They telling you not to fucking do anything to us. At least not yet. At least not yet. You know. And thou shalt take verse 5. "The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers." That's what's happening now, because y'all fucking divided. It says in Matthew, "A nation divided against itself shall not stand. He who smote the people in wrath with continuous stroke, he that ruled the nation in anger is preceded and none hinders." Like, you definitely do. Don't you go to war with countries? Don't you want to, like, you already bombing the shit out of these different countries in the Middle East? Middle East, Asia, in the past, you had done these things. So you definitely fit that description. You definitely fit that fucking description, man. "The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth in singing. Yet the trees rejoice at thee." You fucking shit up when the trees fucking enjoying themselves. Singing, they are laid down. No fellow is come up against us. Hell from beneath thee is moved from thee to meet thee at their coming. That's talking about the other nations. That's talking about Esau, man. Talking about you. I'm gonna point it out to the people in the branches of the government that look like Caucasians. That's you, because you are the one that's ruling. "All they that speak and say unto thee, art they also become weak as us? Art they become like upon us?" That's what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna make this short because I'm not trying to get caught. I'm not trying to get caught teaching right now because not teaching, but I'm currently at work. Yeah, I'm at a place that I work by myself, but I'm basically on camera. I'm trying to tuck this in, but hopefully, Lord willing, I do more of this. I want to try to do more of this at home as well. Okay. With that, I might continue this a little bit later, but with that, I say shalom. Yeah, that's it.